Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another Bakugan video. I am the Nightcore Brawler. Now you may be wondering, why am I the Nightcore Brawler? Well, just as I explained in the previous video I uploaded, I said I was going to change my name, and that is what I did. I am now formally known as the Nightcore Brawler. And yeah, I know I am sorry for missing out on uploading the deck all week, but this is it right here. This is a very special deck dedicated to an awesome Bakutuber. He just hit over 400 subscribers now, HM Warrior. This deck is the Swarm's Arrival. Well, minus the fact that I'm using non-bug like Geogon and Nanogon, except for Unisec there. But, hey, this deck is dedicated to HM. His birthday was just the other day, so happy birthday, HM. And let's get into this deck, shall we? So, I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm on the floor, it's very hard. So I'm going to move things out of the way of the screen. And we'll start off with the Baku cores. So the cores I'm using are a Green Fist, plus 100B, and if Pyrus or Darkus, it gets plus 3 damage. Another Green Fist, plus 100B, if Pyrus or Chaos, gets plus 3 damage. A no, there is no yellow shield, no yellow cores, yet. Would be cool, excuse me. Orange shield, Chaos and Pyrus get plus 400 B power. And 3 Helix cores, one being a plus 300 B plus 3 damage, and the other two being a plus 600 B and negative 3 damage, the best cores for Helix. And if you excuse me. Alright, I'm back. I just had to go sort something out real quick, but I am back. So, let's continue on with the deck. Starting off with the... Hang on. Something under my mat. There we go. Starting off with the Darkus cards and Bakugan that I'm using. It is Darkus Sectonoid, Green Fist, Orange Shield, 900 B power, 1 damage, and if you land on a Green Fist, or have a Green Fist, plus 200 B, which is actually a really good ability. So, yeah. So, here is Darkus Sectonoid. Excuse me, I am a little sick, so do not mind me. So this is Darkus Sectonoid. I am going to be getting the platinum version of this in later days. So yeah. There is Darkus Sectonoid. The Nanogon I am using is Nano Fury. So in there. Nano Fury has the effects of if you have a Helix, plus 100, and if you have a Helix, Green Fist, and Magic Shield? No, Orange Shield, it's 2500 B, and Fury is, of course, Drago's Nanogon, which is actually pretty cool. So to open up Fury, it is 1 wing, 2 wing, fold up the wings a little bit, fold out the tail, fold out the head, and flip it around. That's what I like to do, at the very least. So here is Nano Fury, a little eagle condor-esque type Nanogon. It actually looks really cool. For the Geogon that I'm using in the Darkus faction, I don't have any Pyrus Nanogon, or Pyrus Geogon, I'm afraid, or any Chaos Nanogon. The Geogon I am using is Darkus Archelion, 2 energy to play, 1000 B power, 7 damage. If you have a Green Fist, it's plus 500 B, and if you have a orange shield, it's plus 3 damage, and Shadow Strike. So those stats aren't moving anyway. So, yeah. That is Archelion. Here is the Geogon. This is the Geogon from Geogon Rising. Here we go. Little purple and black lion. One of my first Geogons, actually. The next Geogon I am using is Slugla. 2 energy to play, 500 B power, 4 damage, Shadow Strike, and if you have a Helix, it's plus 900 B, so it works really well. So, yep, there is the Slugla card, and here is Slugla himself, a spiky little blob. I believe they're doing a new one, a new version of him somehow, I think, maybe, I don't know, they did with Chaos. Excuse me. Here is Slugla. And for the final Geogon that I'm using is Darkest Titan King. Titan King. Whatever. 3 energy to play, 500 V power, 5 damage. And if you have a Helix, plus 1,000. So if you land on the plus 600, negative 3, I believe it's 1102? No, 2102. 2102. Yeah, I believe so. Whatever. But here is Titan King in the new Darkest Faction colors. I gotta say, I kind of prefer the darker purple more over the regular, over this kind of purple, but whatever. Spin Master can do what they want. What I wish they could do is bring back the TCG. Spin Master, we want cards. Speaking of cards, though, we have the Bakugan, which is Scorching Swords, 2 energy to play, Shadow Strike, plus 100 B, plus 1 damage. Darkest Destroyers, 2 energy to play, Shadow Strike, 200 B, 1 damage. Dark Helm, 3 energy to play, 200 B, 2 damage. Wow, everything gives you 200 B. And Dark Daggers, 4 energy to play, not 400, my god. 200 B, 5 damage. So that's the Bakugan for the ability cards, or the action cards, or whatever you want to call them. Body Crusher, 1 energy to play, negative 4 damage, and you get the scan. I believe I have 3 of those. Yep. 3 of those. Triple Blazing Barrage, 2 energy to play, 200 B, 2 damage, and scan. And I've got one of those. Raging Claw, 4 energy to play, plus 800. I believe this is Bucklebrad's favourite darkest card at this moment. Hey, Bucklebrad, if you're watching, leave a like. And I've got 3 of those. Unrivaled Jump, 5 energy to play for 900 B. So one of the best, second best darkest cards you can get for B power. And for the flip cards, it's Darkest Crescent Nullifier, 1 energy to play, stops Pyrus or Aquas. And one of the best flip cards you can get in this game, Pack of Darkness, 4 energy to play, stops non-darkness, Darkest, Bakugan, and sacrifice. You may discard a card to play this for free. So this is one of the best cards in the game that is a flip. And that is all of the Darkest Bakugan. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I just had to go get something real quick, but I am back, so it's all good. Now moving on, we're going into the Pyrus part of this deck, and it is going to start off with Pyrus Platinum Sectonoid. Excuse me. This Bakugan comes with 2 Helix cores, 200 B power and 8 damage, so I mean, it's a pretty alright Bakugan for the MacBook decks that you want to build. So there is Sectonoid card. It's got no effect on it, so that's why I put it back down. And here is Platinum Sectonoid. Be warned though, Sectonoid does have a tendency to not open or close. I'm going to link a video down below by HM that shows what you can do properly to open and close them. So, 3, 2, 1. He opened. Yay! He usually never opens for me, but hey, that's the first. Platinum Pyrosectonoid. I do have the regular Pyrosectonoid, so I could have used that instead, but whatever. I didn't. Put you on this side. I can't see him. There we go. I'll make sure that you can see all my Bakugan and whatnot. Yeah, filming on the floor in a cramped space is hard. I need a desk! Like you guys. But, whatever, I'm doing the best I can. For the Nanogon, it is Nano Sludgem, Sectonoid's own Nanogon. If you have a green fist and orange shield, you get to add a core from the field to your active Bakugan. And if you have 2 green fists and a magic shield, and a orange shield, you get plus 1400 B power, and you get to add a core from your field, to your active Bakugan. And here is the Angry Snail. Open him up. And other side. Now I can leave it like this, or I like to close up the shell and push it back a little bit so that the plastic tabs here hit the pole. And there is Angry Snail. He really is an Angry Snail. I'll put him in front of Sectonoid there. For the only hero card I am using, it is Dan Kuzo. 4 energy to play. When you open a Bakugan, reveal the top card of your deck. If it is not a flip card, you may play it for free. So this Dan Kuzo card is actually really good. And it's a staple in every single deck I use that has fires in it. So, yeah. For the Bakugan cards, I am using Pyro Cannon, 2 energy to play, 100B and 2 damage. And Pyro Hammer, 6 energy to play, 100B and 12 damage. I really want to get more Bakugan cards, because I don't really have that many. Like, I want to get more Pyro Baku cards, like, more every Baku card, really. If you guys could help me, like, find some more, I would be very grateful. Like, especially with the fact that I have not been able to find any Shields of Destroyer cards at all down here. Like, any of the Armored Alliance cards down here. Like, ever. I haven't been able to find any. Like, it's stupid. It sucks. But, anyways, moving on. The action cards I am using, or ability, whatever you want to call them. Ability, action, doesn't matter. The cards I am using are Fire Floor, 1 energy to play, 2 damage, and you get to scan. I believe I'm running the 1, yep. Searing Strike, 2 energy to play, plus 400B. I am running 3 of those. Oop. Yep, 3 of those. Fire Boost, 2 energy to play, plus 400, similar to Searing Strike, so it's kind of a different card. Flame Wave, 3 energy to play, plus 600B. It really is a Flame Wave. Don't surf on this. Don't surf on this. Anyways, Magma Boost, 4 energy to play, 700B. I believe I'm running 2 of those. Yes, I am. Engulfing Embers. Excuse me, God. Engulfing Embers, 5 energy to play, 400B plus 6 damage. And the final card is Lava Boost, 6 energy to play, plus 900B. So it's a really powerful card. So that is the Pyrus Bakugan and cards and whatnot. My god. Voice crack. Ah! I'm 24 and I shouldn't be getting voice cracks. This is annoying. There we go. Just sorting things out. And the final part of this deck is the Chaos. And I am using Chaos Secanoid, Helix Core, Green Fist Core, 100B, 7 damage. If you have a Helix, it's plus 700B. And if you have a Green Fist, you get to add a core from the field to your active Bakugan. So if you have the Fist, add the core, add the Helix, boom, you're done. Here is Chaos Secanoid. Little white bug. Yink. No. 3, 2, 1, yink. There we go. He opened up. There we go. So I'm going to put him at the back here. The Geogon I am using is Chaos Mutasec, 1 energy to play, 800B, 6 damage, and if you have a Green Fist, it's plus 3 Frost Strike. So what I believe is that like it doubles the amount the opponent has to pay for flip cards or something. I don't know. But here is Mutasec. I believe this and Arcalion were one of my first Geogons that I got. So, yeah. Oh, never mind that. That's just a bit of wind knocking against the window. So here is Mutasec. He's got a manual peg in the back here. So there we go. Well, not a manual peg, just a manual part. Like the stinger or something. I don't know what it is. But here is Mutasec. There we go. Try and stand him up. Oh, hey, look at that. He stood up. The Bakugan cards I am using is Bolt Blow, 2 energy to play, 2 Frost Strike, 100 B power, and 0 damage. Chaos Slashes, 4 energy to play, 1 Frost Strike, 400 B, and 0 damage. And for the final Bakugan card of this deck, it is Hair Braces, 6 energy to play, 1000 B power, and 0 damage. The action cards I am using is Flash Attack, 2 energy to play, plus 5 damage. Excuse, I am using one of those. Surge of Light, 2 energy to play, plus 4 damage. Bone Defense, 3 energy to play, plus 700 B power. Shine, 3 energy to play, plus 5 damage. Silk Bolt Barrier, 5 energy to play, plus 900 B, and you get the scan. And for the final action card of this deck is Dream Illusion, 5 energy to play, plus 1100 B. So, there we go. That is going to be it for this deck. I really do hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I know it's got a few cuts in it, but with me being sick, I had to get something to help me out. So, yeah, anyways, please leave a like if you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe if you wish to see more. I know that some of you guys are watching my videos and aren't, so please make sure that you are subscribed. So, yeah, hit that red sub button down below. Help me get to 1,000 subs, please. Would be very grateful. Comment on what you want to see next. And go check out HM Warrior, Bucklebrad, Fusions, Haruran, Kimbo, D-Heart, Ruby Dragonoid, and Essential and Jet Kuso if you wish. I don't mind. Just make sure that you subscribe to me and then go watch them. Like, if you wish. But that's up to you. But anyways, this has been the Nightcore Brawler. and I'll see you in the next video. See ya, guys.